Hello everyone and welcome back to Making Plays Frostpunk. We are back in the little cold city. In the little Frostlands. We are back. Last couple episodes we've been having problems with the sick. None of them so much gravely, but we have been having troubles with sick people dying for some reason. They're the cookhouse workers, yes, but no. I want to look at one sick absentee. Absent, one-third of the workers have left. What? But there's 5 engineers are supposed to be working here. Going to work, in treatment. So one of the engineers that we have stationed here is actually in treatment here as well. Less than an hour for that engineer. A lot of our engineers seem to be having problems with that, huh? Ah, nice. It's starting to cool off. Discontent's still going up, though. Nope, it's going down. Going way down. As for us, let's see. Radical treatment. The gravely ill be treated in the medical posts. Hope will rise slightly. 30% of gravely ill treatment in posts will be left as amputees or sustain life. The gravely ill will be kept alive but untreated. We can't cure the gravely ill. We can at least keep them alive. If we risk dangerous amputations with radical treatment. Or we can try to cure them, but they'll be left as an amputee. Discontent will rise slightly. Hope will rise if we do radical treatment. If we do this, hope will rise slightly. So both of them are kind of equal in that regard. However, we will try everything to cure the gravely ill, from evasive surgery to amputations. At 30%, it's every 3 in 10. Discontent will rise. Oh, a sustained life. Do we try to kick them out onto the streets again? Sustain life. If we go radical treatment, we can go to extra rations for the ill and crowding. If we go sustain life, we can go for care house. Close for now. Not everything. Extended shifts, child labor, dueling. Extra rations for the ill and overcrowding. If we go radical treatment or sustain life. I kind of want to go... I don't know. There's also the care house, if we go sustain life. Which just kind of gets them out of the way. I guess that works. We're trying to be both moral and effective. So I think maybe sustain life. It'll at least help. Discontent's pretty low. It's good. It's good. And eventually, I did get this building to work, though it's definitely going to require me removing some of these roads eventually. I'm not sure why that didn't work. Why take up all the beds for these goners? There's only a half measure we need an infirmary. Yeah, we probably do. But we ain't got one yet, do we? Gathering post there for coal gathering. You are also kind of coal, kind of steel. Gonna need steel production pretty soon because this steel is almost up, and then we got only 100 wood left. We are currently researching a sawmill to get more wood. Then after that, probably steel work. Food for hunter gear for more food. Trying to get heaters. I just want to get all my resources in place. Economy, yes. Steel wreckage is depleted. Hey, my hunters have arrived. Good. They'll be able to come in, give us some more food. Some more raw food. Wait, where did we get that raw food? Sawmill researched. Yes, nice. Meaning I can build one. What'll that take? Sawmill and a coal thumper. 80 wood per... Oh, cost 10 wood. That is remarkably cheap. Produces up to 80 wood per workday. I guess maybe use that in tandem with a workplace? Kind of similar to the coal thumper. Yeah, because you're a big coal thumper. Maybe that's something we can use with these research places. Oh no, these overlapping gathering posts. Something we can do. We have our 40 wood. I need 5 workers available. Okay, a place where we really don't need that many workers. You got 10. This place. Pull 5 off of there. Now you have 6 unemployed. we could go for a scout. And we're going to... Nope. We're going to scout the Lost Expedition. Waiting. Okay. Lost Expedition. Numerous tents. We can see people moving about. They must be the Lost Expedition of us members of our expedition. 13 hours to arrive. Let's go, boys. So you're going to be gone for 11 hours. Then we got other things to do with our time. Sawmill takes 10 wood. I see you out there. But you need a road, huh? Building here will block place for important facility. Building here will destroy the resource. Not adjacent to a road. Am I destroying resources? Well, we can try over in... No, not that far out. We can try over in this area. Yeah, something like that. Leave him for a little bit so we can get our road over there. Is it going to be too far for the road? It might be. We're currently out of wood. It's to be expected. Let's keep going. Because I don't know how to use these. I don't know exactly how to use these. Go for it. Build all that. Let's see if it works. Wood crates are depleted. Now there's only 42 left in that building. Oh no. So you can produce up to 40 wood. Yeah, look at that. One available. Let's pull people off of this crate. Yeah, because you're not that important. Maybe like 4 behind. As for you. And then you don't have any research to go on. Comes to resources, you got sawmill, steelwork, 10 wood. It's pretty cost effective. Want to do those all. Where is steel though? Wait, this is a good location for wood. You're gonna produce up to 900 wood now. Okay, nice, nice. And we are severely lacking on food rations. Then we got some people over here. Could build a coal thumper. She's in a coal thumper. But how does coal, by pumping pressure, yeah. Thumper washes the precious resource at the surface, forming a pile. So what forms the pile? I mean, we can try it out here to see how it goes. Like right next to this guy. Just to see what it do. Our lack of raw food. And food rations. Storage. Standard meal ready to eat 28. No one left to put in. And 0 gravely sick, but plenty sick. Also, are we expecting 20 new arrivals? Because if we are, let's go round the clock out there. Get everybody you can. We're gonna need some... Huh? Are you waiting? Waiting for what? Oh, you're already here. Explore that. Lost Expedition, a happy reunion. We enter the camp, appearing out of the driving snow. A choir of excited voices welcome us. Thank God you found us. We've been wandering for days until we couldn't go any longer. Soon we begin to starve. Our children and adults surround us, packed and ready to go. Crash site and stay shelter. Escort the survivors home, or send the survivors to the city. Scouts will set out toward our city and bring the survivors quickly and safely to them. 4 children, 9 engineers, 23 adults, workers. Survivors will be sent out toward their city on their own. It will take longer for someone may die. Escort the survivors to the city as we would do. That'll take 5 hours. 5-hour energy. Okay, and are you the only thing that's producing wood? You make 4 wood every hour. That's about what I thought. Get some engineers out there too. We have no unemployed. God bless you, Captain. I'd follow him anywhere. Thank you. Things are going well. The Captain, thank for that. Yes, yes, you do. You have 785 coal left to research. And you're the coal thumper. We're not doing anything with it yet, though. We're trying to really run out of resources, ain't we? The human resource. Most important of all. Okay, then. Need to build new homes. All we got is tents, though. I really hate this part. Which one would I like to get rid of? Probably, if I had to take a guess, remove a road, I'd probably want to get rid of that one. Yeah. But then there's just this empty space, but it's fine. You still have a road, you're fine. Let us use a map. No, not that map. Okay, so second line is not that good, but it'll have to do in a pinch, won't it? I can put one there. I can put one here. I can make sure that they have roads connecting. Don't want to put them too far out, though. A new workday. Work time. That sawmill will do us fine for quite some time. However, we're going to need more eventually. You don't have any workers, but 1 hour, we're going to get a lot of workers. Too many workers. We're going to need to build tents for them. We got 3 sick. Are they being sick and untreated? What is that? Because we got 5 being treated right now. Less than an hour, 6 hours, about a day. Okay. You're still building that steel work. And then, hey, we got children in here. Good. Staying in children's shelter. Going to children's shelter. You're still fine. Steam level 2 will take research, 2 temperature, and all heat zones. Not bad. I'd actually rather like that. Scout number 1 have returned safely to the city. As well as with a lot of people. Oh, it's a new cinematic. They have arrived. They are home. How do they get down, though? Do they use ropes? People of our convoy reunions. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships. But shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expedition left London long ago. There ought to be well established by now. They surely help us find our footing. We shall look for the others. Yes, we can, but at the moment we kind of have 32 people that we are not accounted for. So, put in plenty right there for the coal. Make more coal, please. We could actually probably use more hunting outfits, if you don't mind. Right there next to him. Because if we have more people, we need more food. You're still doing what you gotta do. Coal thumper. Our people find the trail leading to the wilderness. We must follow it. We must find other people and ask them to help secure our survival. Okay, but coal thumper. Move the camera is out. Yeah, zoom, rotate. Oh, okay, but why? Where's coal thumper? Coal thumper. Coal thumpers wash coal from cracks to the rock's surface. You can order people to gather coal from piles directly or employ them at gathering posts. More than one gathering post might be needed to collect all the coal efficiently. Okay, good. So that effectively means that these 2 posts are going to become much more useful. Let's fill them out completely. They're going to knock out coal, and then you were on wood crates, you are on coal, you're also on steel wreckage. Useful. And then we're... Ooh, coal is going to get very well produced, huh? We can look into some resource depot right next to that coal thumper to give us plenty of coal reserves. Steel works has been produced. Start producing steel. Nope, not out there. Also, do you want to go out there? Send scouts to learn about this place. I mean, if you want to go, you can go. I ain't going to stop you. Meanwhile, if we're going to have that, we might as well put in some people around here. 5 citizens dead so far. 90% efficiency over here. What's going on? You're producing coal. You're going to be quite not that necessary to produce coal. You are the sawmill. Still churning along. Like it. I like it. We're already out of citizens. Dang it. Close production. Steelwork extracts iron ore from deep deposits and produces about 40 steel per day. It's not a bad production. Our production site's kind of being over here, so let's try to find some area. Invalid placement. Nope, get back in there. Are you? You're an iron ore. You need iron ore deposits. So there's one there. There's a coal deposit. There's another coal deposit we can use for mines, and looks like we only have the one iron ore deposit. One homeless. Didn't know we had a homeless. Let's give him a house then. He deserved it. Then as for technology tree, if we just have steelworks, food and shelter, hunter's gear. Thanks for better snowshoes and enhanced camouflage. Hunters setting out for the hunter's hut will return with more raw food each hunt. Up to 20 raw per hunt. I like it. Gonna need that because we are so much out of food. But I'm thinking resources. A steelworks. Oh, I can build 2 there. A steelworks, please. Maybe just have a couple people out there. Steel really isn't that important to us at the moment. Maybe even pause it until it's ready. You need workers, but we don't have any. Oh yeah, stored resources. Coal. You can have up to 900 coal right there. The coal dumper. Oh, so it makes these coal piles and then you come along and collect them. Cool. Meanwhile, incident. Cold homes. Captain, some of our people are concerned about the low temperature in our homes. They quite sensibly point out that it's easy to fall ill when it's cold and ask them to address the issue. Let's heat some homes. Start heating 2 of the cold. We'll have to start heating 2 of the cold homes within 2 days and keep the heating for 2 days. Or let's heat all the homes. You'll have to start heating 4 cold homes within 24 hours. Let's do some of them. Because I'm already doing our technology tree on hunter's gear. 7 hours to create. Then heating will take 7 hours. And steam heating allows us to use heaters to heat workplaces. That's not what we want. We need steam hubs, which are connected to the Genscher, which move along the heat. I think that'll do. Keep going. Yeah, the exploration's fine. Still 800 here. As for you, your job's kind of not as necessary anymore. You can start going down in importance to 50%. And we need more food, so we can bring that up. Between the coal thumper and these 2 spots, we should have enough coal production for the foreseeable future. We just need more hunters. We can only use workers for hunters. Got it. I can start bringing in more engineers here. Just send in more workers out there because we got 6 engineers, 18 children. Well, we can. Oh, what's this? Feed more or less. Our food supplies are running low. We could stretch them if we start using more efficient meal recipes suitable for these hard times. So, there's either food additives, which is add sawdust food, makes them more filling, or we can cook soup instead of full meals to feed more people with the same amount of raw food. Hope will fall slightly, discontent will rise, and eating soup will cause discontent. Well, until we can get those up and running, we can at least have some soup. You were there. Standard meal will produce 4 food rations from 2 raw food, or produce 5 from 2 raw food. That'll have to do. Cannot resume production. There's no food to be had, and everyone's starting to starve. No! Hey boy. This is a cool little walkway out to the sawmill. Could be the same over there. Oh, we could make a new scout, but we don't have enough workers. And you make 15 a day, you make 7 a day. And you're not anywhere near being back yet. They've been away for about 5 hours. Oh, it takes another 7 hours to get back. They will return with up to 15 raw food. You will return with up to 7 raw food. That's just not enough. But with that, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!